At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as a youngster growing up, this was the day that every young footballer dreamt of. Playing in the FA Cup final, walking out in front of 100,000 fans at Wembley, broadcast around the world, it still brings a tingle to my spine. And I'm really looking forward to this one.
Number 5, Jorginho. Number 19, Mason Mount. Number 29, Kai Havertz. And number 11...
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy stands between the posts. Azpilicueta plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. It should be a match to look forward to. Chelsea get it underway. And the pass, a good one. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Thiago. It's with Fabinho. Andrew Robertson. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Alexander-Arnold. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Here's Salah. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Now sending it in. Able to get a body in the way. Marcos Alonso. And Havertz. Oh, he's given the ball away. Salah. Henderson. You can sense the threat is there. He's failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And options in the centre. It'll be a corner. Well, they fancy a short one. The delivery from Salah here. It might end up being a genuine chance. A really sumptuous ball. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Havertz. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Thiago. And Diaz has it. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Reece James. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And a goal for Chelsea! They hit the front in the final. How important will that be?
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top-quality finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Salah. Might really be able to trouble them here. And teammates to play it to. Fabinho, determined block.
Well, it's been quite clear that Chelsea have been second best in terms of possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Has a go. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Thiago. Van Dijk with it. Andrew Robertson. Fabinho. Henderson has it. Fabinho now. Thiago. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Luis Diaz. Well, showing good patience. Nice and easy for the keeper. And intercepting it. Henderson. And Diaz has it. Thiago. Robertson. Moving the ball nicely. Trying to carve out the equaliser. This could square the game. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And Mohamed Salah now. Intercepting it intelligently. Rudiger. Marcos Alonso. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Losing custody of it, Conte. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Mane. Thiago. Henderson. Might be able to get in behind the defence. A fine block. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Substitution for Liverpool. Coming off the pitch.
So they get the ball rolling again, and work to do for Liverpool in the second half.
Number 7, James Milner.
What can Chelsea do from this position? Conte. It might be. Well, fantastic reflex action.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this.
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Milner. Fabinho. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Salah. And offside it is. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. That is how to apply the pressure. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Origi, and just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Getting in there to intercept. Reece James. And Chelsea looking dangerous. James. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Oh, it could be. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Virgil van Dijk.
Well, as the stats confirm, Liverpool had the lion's share of the ball, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
Salah. And does well to keep it in play. Opportunity to deliver the cross, but dealt with efficiently.
Substitution for Chelsea.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Won it back. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. How about the cross? Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Mane. Origi. Well, what a stop that was.
Substitution for Chelsea.
So making the substitution now.
Number 5, Jorginho, to be replaced by number 8, Mateo Kovacic.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, he had the reading of that delivery, but couldn't find the target. Werner. Went in strongly, decisively. Origi. Fabinho. Opportunity. Oh, the equaliser. Just what they needed. And their dream remains very much alive.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Mount. Romelu Lukaku now. Liverpool have it once again. Origi. 15 minutes left for play. There's a slide rule pass. Oh, a goal! As they forge ahead on this massive occasion. Feel the passion.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Mateo Kovacic. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. There's still time for them to level it. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Lukaku might fancy it, you know. Oh, a goal to level us up in the closing stages. Who's going to claim the trophy? It's an open question here.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Milner. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Naby Keita. From a long way out, no way through. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Careless in possession. Origi. Can he finish? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Taken short. And it's Salah with the cross. Able to deal with the threat. Mane. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. The goal that could give them the trophy.
Well, here's that free kick again, and it's just the perfect contact to get the dip required to get it back under the bar. So much movement, it's almost impossible for the keeper. Fantastic finish.
Underway again. Liverpool hold the aces. The clock is not on Chelsea's side, but it's not over for them. Timo Werner. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Milner. Now Mo Salah. Naby Keita. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, that's a fine save. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today. Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team.
Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth, and now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Yeah, really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time.